Hey, Barbie. Can I come to your house tonight?
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
Welcome to this fascinating journey into the world of Hollywood, where billion-dollar movies, iconic intellectual properties, and cutting-edge AI collide in a spectacular clash of creativity and innovation. As we delve deeper into this captivating story, we'll uncover how a simple toy-turned global sensation, the Barbie movie, managed to rake in a jaw-dropping $1.4 billion amid the chaos of a Hollywood strike and the rise of AI-powered storytelling. But before we unravel the secrets behind this blockbuster success, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our thrilling updates from the world of entertainment. Warner Brothers, Discovery CEO David Zaslav and Mattel CEO Ynon Kreiz were on hand at the Goldman Sachs Communicopia Plus Technology Conference in San Francisco this week to discuss the Barbie movie, which has earned more than $1.4 billion in worldwide box office and is the highest-grossing film of the year so far. Other studio chiefs in attendance included Paramount and News Corporation, who also turned to the Barbie formula to make old new again. But as the media giants position themselves for growth by introducing new generations to their iconic intellectual property, generative AI companies have been busy mining studio works to train their large language models like ChatGPT to drive the next wave of hits. And this tension has been playing out as Hollywood chiefs and talent who create the content wrestle with how to use these powerful new technology tools to tell more compelling stories without devaluing the entire industry. Making Barbie a hit, Zaslav explained that core to the movie's success was a global marketing campaign that every division of the company got behind to create a cultural phenomenon. Every asset we had turned pink, he said, from cakes on shows across Food Network to the field on a Swedish football match at halftime. Executing as one company across dozens of channels around the world has been Warner Brothers' superpower. Now they're seeking to rinse and repeat with the rest of the studio's iconic intellectual property, including franchises like Harry Potter, DC, and Lord of the Rings, which Zaslav said have been asleep for more than a decade. Kreiz has been taking a similar approach with Mattel, trying to transform the toy maker into an entertainment empire across film, television, live events, digital experiences, and consumer products. In addition to Barbie, the company has been expanding its Hot Wheels universe with an NBC series and a J.J. Abrams movie in the works. It's really about the emotional connection that people have with our brands, and this goes back to the origin of our strategy when we realized that people who buy our products are not just consumers, they are fans, and in the aggregate, a lot of fans become an audience, Kreiz said. Capturing full value from our IP remains a priority. You will see more of this happening as we continue to evolve the company from what it used to be, a toy manufacturing company that was making items, to now what it is, an IP company managing franchises. Paramount CEO Bob Bakish also sees iconic IP as big business. He too is tapping his company's 100-year-old library to create theatrical, streaming, and retail hits, stating that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle franchise has driven over $1 billion at retail this year, using IP as AI training data, but with AI pirates scrapping files and extracting editorial essence from films, shows, books, and news to repurpose into derivative works without permission or attribution. The whole model is at stake, said News Corporation CEO Robert Thompson. If you derive benefit from our content, we should derive a benefit, or else you're in danger of undermining the creation of that content, said Thompson, who explained that News Corp is in various negotiations to get compensated. Last month, the comedian Sarah Silverman was among a group of authors who filed a class action lawsuit against OpenAI and Meta, alleging that their books were used to train ChatGPT and Llama, an open-source large language model that's been used as a foundation model by an untold number of companies. According to The Atlantic, more than 170,000 books were published in the last 20 years. In a data set the models used that contained the works of best-selling authors, Stephen King, Michael Pollan, and James Patterson, among others. Striking humans AI has also been a sticking point in the writers and actors strike, which began May 7th and is now one of the longest in Hollywood history. The guilds are trying to stop the studios from replacing talent with AI without approval or pay. Another point of contention is streaming payments. "I don't get a piece from Netflix on Breaking Bad," actor Aaron Paul told ET Canada. "Shows live forever on these streamers and it goes through waves. I just saw the other day that Breaking Bad was trending on Netflix. It's just common sense. I think a lot of these streamers have been getting away with not paying people a fair wage. It's just time to pony up." The Alliance of Motion Pictures and Television Producers, which represents the larger studios including Warner Bros., Paramount, Sony, Universal, Disney, Fox, Netflix, Apple, and Amazon, have appeared immovable in negotiations. But cracks are starting to show, according to the Writers Guild of America, which released a statement on September 8, saying several studios have privately expressed a willingness to negotiate individually to end the strike. MPTP has denied this, but Zaslav, who has been part of strike talks, said at the Goldman Sachs conference that the industry needs to focus on getting this resolved. "People need to be compensated fairly, and they need to feel valued," he said. "We need to do everything we can to get people back to work." The guilds have said they're not obligated to negotiate, only with the AMPTP. For studios that individually agree to guild demands, interim agreements are being granted to allow striking talent to work on those productions. At the Venice Film Festival, Ferrari star Adam Driver called out Netflix and Amazon for not being reasonable. Why is it that a smaller distribution company like Neon and STX International can meet the dream demands of what SAG is asking for, he said, but a big company like Netflix and Amazon can't? With the strike in its fourth month, guilds are seeking unemployment insurance in California under a state bill titled SB 7999 to help talent ride it out. In New York and New Jersey, striking workers can file for unemployment benefits after 14 days, according to NBC Los Angeles. As production schedules slip, studios are also feeling the effects. Warner Brothers. Discovery updated earnings guidance on September 5 to factor in a potential hit of $300 million to $500 million due to the impact of the ongoing strike. Now let's fast forward to the end of this incredible journey, where the battle between Hollywood's creative minds and the relentless march of AI technology continues to shape the future of the industry. As the strike rages on and studios grapple with the implications of AI in storytelling, it's clear that the quest for fair compensation and artistic integrity is far from over. The Hollywood giants may be unyielding, but the guilds and talent are determined to stand their ground. So stay tuned as we follow this unfolding drama and witness the evolving landscape of entertainment, where creativity, innovation, and a fair share of controversy reign supreme. Make sure to like and share this video to spread the word, and we'll see you in the next thrilling installment of the Hollywood saga.